Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining the Moneymaker webinar. This is a monthly webinar that we hold for our reseller partners where we cover product and marketing updates. The topic for today's webinar is professional email. We will be launching this very soon to the India market and we are very excited to share that with you. We know that you have been asking for it for a long time, so this is exciting news for us. And with us today, we have Jared Larson, who's the product manager, and he will walk us through a product demo. And after Jared, we will hear from Kelsey Phillips, who is a partner and product strategist, and she will walk us through all of the product marketing information that you will need to know to sell this product. So I thank you both in advance for joining us today. And as a quick reminder to the resellers, these webinars will be pre-recorded going forward, and you can find them here on YouTube, and you can also find them on our reseller resource portal. And I will always post an update with all the marketing information, presentation materials, and information that you'll need about this product on the RCC as well as the community site Reseller Rodeo. So without further ado, I will hand it over to Jared.
Yes, thank you. So let me share my screen here. I want to walk you through a really exciting new product that we're delivering to our reseller program. It's called Professional Email. I'll go and show you the customer experience from end to end. I created a reseller just for this demo, and I use the Berry theme that you can set on the reseller program. And it will demonstrate to you that this theme is going to be across the whole experience. Starting with the front of site page here, the way that you navigate that our customers would go and purchase this professional email is they would select email, then professional email. And you can see here, we're going to launch with two different types of the lineup here. So the first one is individual, and every mailbox comes with 10 gigs of storage. It's mobile friendly, and it has personal contacts, calendar, and tasks. And it comes with a webmail experience. The second upgraded version is called Team, and every mailbox will get a 25 gigs of storage. And the difference between this two is now you will have shared contacts, calendar, and theme. So imagine if we were a small business and we had multiple people, we can now be able to share each other's contacts, share each other's calendars when people are available and those things. And I'll demonstrate some of those types of things. So the first thing is that I have set the pricing at $4.99 and USD. Of course, you'll be able to set your prices differently and your currency differently. So let's add it to your cart. So you can see here, we have different term lengths. We can do 1 month, 12 months, 24, and 36 months. Let's just default to the 1 year. And then simply you can see that it's in your cart. Hopefully you've all kind of experienced this before. What I want to show you next is something that I'm excited is it's going to be very easy to get completely started here. So once I hit complete purchase, it navigates right to the control panel where you can create your first experience here. And so let's go ahead and create your first account. Let's say Emma needs to create her account. Her name's Emma Larson. The customs here is if I'm an admin, but I'm setting up an employee email, I would select this email's not for me. And it would do a temporary password. But let's say that Emma is for you. We want to connect to your experience here. Let's do a quick password. Excuse me. Sorry, I got to make sure we have the same password. And then send account info will go to the account that you're going to. Sends that your account is ready to go. The great thing about it is we strived really hard to be able to provision as fast as we could, so the customer can be on its way by quickly provisioning and getting to the next step. And as you see, it only took just a couple of seconds to provision the account very quickly. The next thing is, what do you want to do? Do you want to set it up on a mobile device? Do you want to set it up on desktop? Or do you want to go right into a webmail version? So let's walk through on how to set up on your mobile. You can choose from iPhone or Android. Let's say I chose iPhone. It does a step-by-step instructions and localized in your language that you have selected. And it's quite simple to do. If, let's say, you wanted to go back to your desktop and you wanted to set it up on your Apple device. So I am demoing on a Mac, so it knows that I'm already on Mac, but on a PC, it would say Outlook on PC, those types of things. So here's Apple. It step-by-step instructions, super easy to follow. It's got the right screenshots for you to follow. And then let's say, you know what, I just want to go right into webmail. So it tells you that in order to get to webmail, you could just copy this email.yourdomain. So this is the domain that I've chosen to demo. Or you can click the sign in there. The other ways that you can see here is I have created multiple accounts. The admin has the ability to launch into the different emails here. Let's launch into Emma. She was just created. So the first thing that it asks you when you first log in is, let's set your time zone. It knows that I am here in Phoenix, Arizona, so it kind of defaults to that. If you're in another location, obviously it would default to the other locations. And what it does now is really great. It does a tour of how to use webmail. And so you can see it launching the apps. It goes through the tours, how to display, creating new items, opening and closing folder tree, searching. It's got full text search, body, header. You can search attachments, all kinds of things. It's really great. It goes through it. This is how you would be able to set up, compose an email, and then different settings here. And then, as you can see, by reading those things, you kind of experience it. But what I want to show you is you can see the theme goes through the whole experience from the reseller front of site to the control panel, all the way to actually using the product itself. The first email that you receive is how to, again. So how to set up on an iPhone, how to set up on Android, how to set it up on an Outlook, those types of things. So very simple things like that. I'm going to log out of here and go to an email that has a little bit more content, so I can kind of share the neat stuff here. As you can see here, I signed out, and you can see here that even the login page is themed the correct stuff. So let's go to Jared. He has a little bit more stuff. So you can see here that's our first. You can change the views. So you have a vertical view or maybe a horizontal view. So if you wanted to see your body and then your inbox right here, you can do that. If you like it how Gmail does it, so where you have the full inbox that's right here, and then you get the full experience of reading the body, and then you can switch between those types of things here. As you can see here, I personally like vertical. I think it just feels right. Another thing I'm really excited to share you. For the first time, we've got many languages that you can select, and fully supported through that. Okay. Let's quickly go through some of the different applications that this comes with. So it comes with shortcuts of webmail or email, calendar, and tasks. You can also find your different areas here. So mail, calendar, tasks, address book. So let's share address book. One of the things is Jared is a part of a team SKU. So he gets global address book list. So if you remember how I created all of these accounts under this shopper, by creating that, it automatically created my global address book list as well. So I know that these are employees here. So that's a benefit that you get with the team SKU. or the team lineup versus the individual lineup. You also have your personal contacts here. And then let's go to portal. So this portal is kind of neat because it's just kind of at a glance of your day. So you have all your inbox here, you have your appointments here, they're all listed, and then you have your tasks here. But what's great about this is you can even, let's say you want to select this email, you can view this email, you can reply to this email, and you can even like invite to a calendar to this just by all in this one view. The other thing that you can do is you can select this this email address on your contacts list, and you can get a summary of all of your received email from Jared and all of your sent email to Jared and all of the calendar invites that you have from him. So you can kind of see here that you've got multiple conversations back and forth. You've got an appointment with Jared and those types of things, all just within the portal here. You can see your appointments and your tasks. You can move these around, things like that. Let's go to calendar. So you can see here that these are your calendar. You have your different views, such as day, month, year, work day. I like to keep it on work day. Let's share another benefit of teams over individual. So as you can see here, let's invite. So this is an important meeting. And I want to invite people in my organization. So I can select this little address book, and I can go to global address book list, and I can select all of these people here. And I can see that they all here. And then what's further is I can say find free time, and I can see that everyone's time here. So looks like if I did a 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., no one else is free. Everyone can accept this, and I can say apply changes, and then create. You can see that it created that. It sent an invite to the rest of the team, those types of things here. And then the last thing that I want to show you inside of AppSuite is all of the help content is located on the right side under the question mark. So if you need help within email, go to the email section and then select the help, and you can see all of the help articles related to email is here. If you wanted calendar, anything that you select here, it's now calendar. So it's really smart on the areas of which you need help in, as you can see here. Now, if you want a table of contacts and you wanted all the help, it's located here too. So it's very simple, really easy design, composing, sending email, very simple. The last thing that I want to show you is actually back in the control panel. So for our admins, let's say Emma, she's actually running out of storage. So she's on the individual lineup, and let's say she's at 90%, and the admin can see that. It's as simple to upgrade to Teams by selecting upgrade for more storage. And as you can see here, it's just all in-app purchasing. So you would, this is the set price that I selected, and then you hit purchase, and she will be upgraded to the newest thing. This is the settings page for Emma's account. You can change her password, you can delete it. You can go back to the help articles. And then if you need a quick reference to your server settings, so if you're setting up on a mobile device, you can set it up on imap.secureserver.net and then smtpout.secureserver.net. The last exciting thing I want to show you is you can now create forwards as well in this. So I've created sales at my domain, and it is pointing to Jared Larson at Gmail, and it's pointing to Jared back to the organization. So what I'm trying to show you is you can say, you can select this, and you can forward it to any email address that you want, whether it's outside of your organization or it's inside of your organization, okay? Up to 10 people. And you get, let's go ahead and cancel it. You get 50 forwards with the purchase of professional email. So thank you for spending the time with me. I hope that you love the product. We spent a really good time to make it right. We're going to go and transition over to Kelsey, who's going to talk to us a little bit more about it.
All right, I'm here to talk about professional email plans and the feature sets that are under each individual plan. We have an individual plan, which is, like it says, ideal for getting individual person up and running for their business. So that comes with 10 gigabytes of email storage. The email will match your domain. It is mobile friendly webmail, and it has features like calendar, contacts, and tasks. It works with the email app of your choice, and it syncs across all the devices. As you move over to the right, you'll see the team plan, and team plan is great for collaboration with everyone on your team, as the name suggests. The email, again, will match your domain, follows the same line. It just has 25 gigabytes of email storage, so more storage. It has same features, mobile-friendly webmail. The difference here is that it has shared calendar and contacts and tasks, as Jared has shown. If you're in a team plan, you can share with, set up appointments with other people on your team. And again, it works across with any email app and across all devices. The features that come with both of the plans is the full text search, 90-day archiving. We have 99.9% uptime guarantee, world-class data security and spam filtering, attachment preview, drag and drop attachments. And another nice thing about this email is ad-free email. As we all know, in Gmail and other email platforms, they're serving us ads, so that is ad-free. And the team has made it super easy to set up. So the positioning that we have for marketing that I'll just kind of at a high level go over, and they'll be available in your marketing assets, is the value proposition that we've rallied around. Is this product is for customers seeking a cost-effective domain-based email. Professional email offers a cloud-based email solution that is simple, secure, mobile-friendly, and has built-in modern features to help their customers run their business. And the single-minded benefit that we put out there is that professional email gives small businesses a cost-effective way to look professional in their communications, and it leverages built-in productivity tools to operate more efficiently. The reasons to believe this benefit is that the email matches your domain name so you can look professional. It has built-in productivity tools like an integrated calendar, contact list with an easy-to-use modern interface so you and your team can be more efficient. And it's loaded with features like full text search, unlimited aliases, and email forwarding at no extra cost. And that's it from me.
Thank you so much, Jared and Kelsey, for joining us today. As a reminder, you can find these recorded webinars on our YouTube channel, as well as the Reseller Resource Portal, and I will post all marketing information on the RCC, as well as our community site, the Reseller Rodeo. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.